Today we're going to show you how to make a little star decoration for your tree, or I like to think of it more of like a little flower, and we're doing it all upcycled. So what I've done, I've cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strips of old wrapping paper, 2.5 centimetres in width. It's quite easy with that one because it's got the writing on it. And then I've cut a 6 centimetre in diameter circle out of some old cereal boxes. Then what I do, I make a hole roughly in the middle, so make sure you're leaning on something when you do that, and push that through, but not all the way through, because you don't want it to be as thick as a pencil. And then you take your twine and you push it through like so. Pull that through, and then this is going to form almost like the centre of the flower, if you like, so the stamen. And then you're going to do it like this, tie a little knot, and pull that through, and then you sort of separate that out a bit so it does look a bit more like stamens and it looks a bit more magical. Okay, and then you can pull that through nice and gently. Then what I do, to give it a bit of extra security, use some of the old wrapping paper and your glue stick. Now we'll just pop a little bit of glue on that, like that. And then you just hold it in place so that you get it to be upright like that from the tree. Or you can have them in a series of strings like bunting almost. And you can put that anywhere you like around the house hanging. Okay, so that's nice and easy. Right, then what you do with your 2.5 centimetre strips, you can see it's old, used, but don't worry about that because it sort of comes off. And then all you have to do is form it into a little cone. Okay, so you've got all your other little ones that you've tidied up there, and then you just pop on a little bit of glue again. First time I did this, I thought you had to be really accurate with it. You don't really. I was a little bit nervous about how to do it, when actually you can just do that. Now I use the pencil just to ensure that it's stuck all the way down, like that. And then you turn it round and then you just tidy it up a bit. So there we are, you've got a little bit more waste, but not too much. It's certainly better than just popping it all into the recycling, because this sort of paper is hard for local councils to recycle, and again it doesn't need them all to be exactly perfect, so it's actually quite a good one for kids to have a go at. And then liberally apply your glue around here. Now it's up to you whether you want your petals to come out like that or whether you want them to come out like that, which is what I've done there. So let's just try it the way that we have done it, because I quite like it with the contrasting colours, and because it's old wrapping paper, it's got all that glitter in, and that's what's going to be hard to actually recycle. And there you are, you push it to the middle still, and it's easier to find where the middle is because you've got that knot in the middle. There we are. You just got to hold them on for a couple of seconds and they'll stick. I use the pencil for it because it's quite a nice way of ensuring you get a flat coverage. I don't tend to go for colours that are too bright, but it all depends on what you've got for recycling paper. If you wanted to make these for a wedding garland, you could just use parcel paper, and you can see they dry quite quickly. And they don't look too bad from the back, so if you wanted to, you could actually put the whole piece on the back so that if they spun around in free air, they'd look okay. But yeah, they're relatively easy to do. So if you like what you've seen here, we've got lots of other ideas for zero waste, and that's what we're going for Christmas this year. It's quite a rustic look, but it's easy for the kids to get involved and make traditions. So if you'd like to know more, please have a look at theminismallholder.com, comment, like the video if you do, and please feel free to share it. Thank you very much.